Tennessee, USA, December 9, 2023, where a powerful tornado ravaged the entire city quickly.
We just got hit by a tornado. You know, look at these vehicles. That was
severe storm that tore through central Tennessee destroyed hundreds of homes Saturday as vehicles and businesses were damaged in multiple cities. Many fallen trees were reported after an apparent tornado struck Montgomery County north of Nashville near the Kentucky state line.
This is my front yard.
And the Nashville Emergency Operations Center said in a post on social media account that many homes damaged by a severe storm in a neighborhood just north of downtown. Meanwhile, the streets look ravaged in Montgomery County. Photos posted by the Clarksville Fire Department on social media show damaged houses with debris strewn in the lawns, a tractor trailer flipped on its side on highway, and insulation ripped out of building walls.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
You find it?
The Montgomery County Sheriff Office said in a statement that a tornado touched down around 2 p.m. A shelter was set up at a local high school. Residents were asked to stay at home while first responders evaluated the situation. In a briefing shared on social media, Peat said there was extensive damage. Tennessee governor said he and his wife were praying for all Tennesseans who had been affected by the storms. They mourned the all affected and asked that everyone continue to follow guidance for local and state officials. Some residents say that as soon as they heard the storm sirens going off in her Clarksville neighborhood, they go to a windowless bathroom in the basement of her townhouse.
Oh my god.
The lights were flickering, so they knew the tornado was somewhere close in the vicinity. They just kept praying to God as it was going on. It was very terrifying and scary. During their 20 harrowing minutes in the basement, they hovered over her children as a protective shield. The back door absolutely did fly open, and they just heard a bunch of wind, they said.
That's not theirs.
The blinds and stuff were like shaking really bad. They could tell that they were smack in the middle of a storm.
Yeah. I ran up and everybody came down mine.
When they came out of the basement, they looked out of a window and saw the destruction. Debris swept onto cars that had their windows broken out. Shutters ripped from homes. Some roofs were ripped off townhouses. Air conditioning units and backyard grills were tossed like toys, and wooden dividers between townhouses were missing. Because the power in the area was out, some residents go to a hotel for the night. Ellie Phillips, who lives in Clarksville, said she was grabbing lunch when she began receiving notifications that a tornado was quickly approaching her neighborhood.
You're welcome.
It was excruciating watching the live stream and not knowing if my house was still there, she said. When we finally decided to leave, the road to my home was shut down because so many power lines were on the road and we had to take a detour.
The whole city's been hit with a tragedy right now.
Phillips said her home survived with minimal damage. noting that a neighbor's dog kennel hit the back of her home, but she was saddened to see that her neighbor's house were missing a roof and a home up to block had all but completely disappeared. The National Weather Service issued multiple tornado warnings in Tennessee and said it planned to survey an area where an apparent tornado hit in Kentucky. More than 80,000 electricity customers were without power in Tennessee on Saturday night, according to poweroutage.us. Damage is widespread across Middle Tennessee Saturday after the National Weather Service issued tornado warnings for multiple counties, with an unconfirmed number of touchdowns across the area.
It's not very far.
Hendersonville, Gallatin, Clarksville, Springfield, Cumberland, Furnace, and Madison, among others, all suffered damage.
No!
Oh my god.
Hendersonville took the direct hit, with authorities still trying to determine the level of damage. According to the meteorologist, Gallatin police have confirmed multiple homes have been damaged. Additionally, the NWS office was operating on an emergency generator power, according to Schamberger. Clarksville mayor confirmed that first responders were assessing damage after the tornado struck the northern parts of the city in the early afternoon. Officials also reported heavy damage in downtown Springfield. Nashville mayor urged residents to be extremely careful in Nashville right now, especially in areas where the tornado passed through, due to potential down power lines in a social media post around 6:20 p.m. The Nashville Emergency Operations Center is assessing damage. Emergency resources are gathering at the Emergency Operations Center in what city officials called a partial activation to assess and coordinate needed resources.
It's definitely... My heart's like pounding.
The partial activation will remain in place until the severe weather event and its impact on Metro Nashville-Davidson County has stabilized. District 3 Council member reported power outage in Whites Creek, Wilshire, and Madison, with heavy damage in the area in a social media post around 6:30 p.m. Traffic lights and power were off at numerous intersections and along Highway 31E in Gallatin. Even the busy Walmart shopping center and Volunteer State Community College were dark. Significant storm damage reported in Sumner County. The Sumner County Emergency Management Agency said in a Facebook post around 6:20 p.m.